all, namaste and welcome to today's English class of grade 8. We are in unit 11 and dealing with listening and grammar I. Yes, we are in listening session first. Okay, let's start our listening session. Okay, what's there? Let's see. Look at this picture. Look at this picture and answer these questions. Look at this picture, how beautiful it is, right? A beautiful, panoramic, wonderful, majestic, whatever the adjective you use. Beautiful place, right? This is a beautiful place. So, what do you see in the picture? Directly you can say, what you can say? Yes, it is a beautiful village of Nepal. B. What do you think name of the place is? Have you recognized which place is it? Okay, yes, it is one of the famous villages of Nepal. Okay, so name, do you know the name? Okay, no worries. If you don't know the name, let me tell you, this picture is of Sirubari village. Okay, have you ever heard? You must have heard, right? If you are a travel bug, if you like traveling, trekking, hiking, then you must have heard about Sirubari village as well. Now, in our listening section, we are going to listen about the Sirubari village and going to get some more detailed information about Sirubari village. Everybody, please be attentive and listen. Let's listen about Sirubari village. Later on, we need to do some activities based on this listening as well. Okay, so here it goes.
Sirubari village is located in Senja district, which lies in the southwest of Pokhara. It is situated at a height of 1,700 meters from sea level. Sirubari is one of the pioneers to introduce the concept of community-based homestays for the sustainable tourism development in Nepal. Sirubari began community-based tourism in 1997. The visitors can reach the village either by using public buses or private vehicles. The driving distance from Pokhara to Sirubari is about 45 kilometers and takes about 2 hours to reach the village. Trekking lovers can have a half-day walk from Negdada, a place along Siddhartha Highway, to reach the village. Sirubari offers unspoiled Gurung culture and heritage to the visitors. A tourism management committee has been formed, which is responsible for welcoming the tourists and managing accommodation, sightseeing, and guiding. The village consists of 60 households. The local people themselves provide food and lodging facilities to the tourists at their homes. Sirubari Village Tourism was awarded the PATA Gold Award 2001 in recognition of its efforts to preserve the local culture and heritage.
Okay, so we have completed our first listening and we have come to know more about Sirubari village. So we are moving forward to our exercises, listening exercises. Here it goes. B. Listen to the audio and fill the blanks with missing words or numbers. Here, we have to listen. We are going to listen maybe some of the points, some of the answer you might have got already, but don't worry for the further answers. I will play it again. This time you listen carefully and find out the particular answers to be filled up in these blanks. So what to fill up? Let's discuss. A. Sirubari village lies in the of Pokhara. Okay, what's missing here? Which part of Pokhara the Sirubari village lies? You have to find out the particular place. B. Sirubari introduced the concept of community best. What did it introduce in Nepal? C. It takes about hours. How long hours? by bus to reach Sirubari from Pokhara? D. The Tourism Management Committee welcomes tourists and manages sightseeing and what for them? E. Tourists are provided with food and lodging facilities at the villagers' own what particular word you need to find out. Okay, here it goes, second listening, and you have to find out all these answers, words and numbers to be filled up in these blanks. I hope all of you are ready. Are you ready? Very good. Okay, here it goes, second listening.
Sirubari village is located in Senja district, which lies in the southwest of Pokhara. It is situated at a height of 1,700 meters from sea level. Sirubari is one of the pioneers to introduce the concept of community-based homestays for the sustainable tourism development in Nepal. Sirubari began community-based tourism in 1997. The visitors can reach the village either by using public buses or private vehicles. The driving distance from Pokhara to Sirubari is about 45 kilometers and takes about 2 hours to reach the village. Trekking lovers can have a half-day walk from Negdada, a place along Siddhartha Highway, to reach the village. Sirubari offers unspoiled Gurung culture and heritage to the visitors. A tourism management committee has been formed which is responsible for welcoming the tourists and managing accommodation, sightseeing, and guiding. The village consists of 60 households. The local people themselves provide food and lodging facilities to the tourists at their homes. Sirubari Village Tourism was awarded the PATA Gold Award 2001 in recognition of its efforts to preserve the local culture and heritage.
Have you found all answers? Okay, you must have found, right? So we will discuss the right answer later on. First of all, let's go through one more exercise, okay? So we have exercise C over here. Listen to the audio again and choose the correct answers. We have already listened the audio for 2 times, and this time we will listen for third and last time. And this third time, during this third time, find out the answers of these 4 questions. A. So what is it? When did Sirubari begin community-based tourism? Particular year, which one is it? You have to choose the correct one. Okay. B. How long does it take for the trekkers to reach Sirubari from Nagdara? So time, 2 hours, whole day. So in this way, which one is the right one? Choose the best one, right one, correct one. C. Why do you think tourists visit Sirubari village homestay? So why do you think what's the purpose of visiting homestay by the tourist in Sirubari? Another is, why was Sirubari village tourism honored with the PTA Gold Award? Why PTA Gold Award was provided to the Sirubari? So find out the correct option. Here it goes, third and last listening, and everybody listen attentively, select the right answer. Are you ready, all of you? Very good. Okay, here it goes, third listening, third and last.
Sirubari village is located in Senja district, which lies in the southwest of Pokhara. It is situated at a height of 1,700 meters from sea level. Sirubari is one of the pioneers to introduce the concept of community-based homestays for the sustainable tourism development in Nepal. Sirubari began community-based tourism in 1997. The visitors can reach the village either by using public buses or private vehicles. The driving distance from Pokhara to Sirubari is about 45 kilometers and takes about 2 hours to reach the village. Trekking lovers can have a half-day walk from Negdada, a place along Siddhartha Highway, to reach the village. Sirubari offers unspoiled Gurung culture and heritage to the visitors. A tourism management committee has been formed, which is responsible for welcoming the tourists and managing accommodation, sightseeing, and guiding. The village consists of 60 households. The local people themselves provide food and lodging facilities to the tourists at their homes. Sirubari Village Tourism was awarded the PATA Gold Award 2001 in recognition of its efforts to preserve the local culture and heritage.
Okay, let's check whether your answers are right or wrong. Let's start with A of B, like fill in the blanks, okay? A of fill in the blanks. Sirubari village lies in the where? Which part of Pokhara? Yes, southwest of Pokhara. B. Sirubari introduced the concept of community best. Community best, what was introduced there? Yes, homestays in Nepal. C. It takes about how much time? 2 hours. Yes, 2 hours by bus to reach Sirubari from Pokhara. D. The Tourism Management Committee welcomes tourists and manages sightseeing and additionally, what is there? Yes, guiding for them. C. Tourists are provided with food and lodging facilities at villages' own homes. All right. Okay, we have done with exercise B. Now moving to exercise C. Answers of exercise C. I hope you have selected the best one, correct one. Let's start. A. When did Sirubari begin community-based tourism? When it was 1995, 1996, 1997, 2001. Which one is it? Yes, the right answer is 1997. B. How long does it take for the trekkers to reach Sirubari from Nagdara? So, how long was it for trekkers? Do you like trekking? Yes, most of us like trekking and usually it takes a long time. How much is it? Okay, according to the audio, it is a half day, right? Half day. It takes half day to reach Sirubari from Nagdara. See, why do you think tourists visit Sirubari village homestay? Why do they visit? To enjoy modern facilities, to meet local people, enjoy unspoiled Gurung culture, enjoy jungle safari. What is it? Of course, they enjoy unspoiled Gurung culture and heritage. Now we have final question. Why was Sirubari village tourism honored with the PTA Gold Award? And the reason is, what's the reason? Yes, the right option is for preserving local culture and heritage. So with this, we have done our listening exercises and I hope you have the right answers. Now we have one more activity in this in the list of listening activities. After listening, we have one activity, that is D. What is activity D? Share a real or an imaginary experience of visiting a homestay and spending time there with your friends. If you have got experience of visiting any place on foot trekking and then you have stayed in a homestay, you can share that experience, otherwise imaginary one. Okay, share experience of your imaginary experience of staying at homestay. Okay, I'm going to give you one example, that is Poon Hill Yoga Trek. Last year I got chance to go for trekking into Poon Hill and it was a package, so along with trekking, I could enjoy yoga as well. On the way, I was just astonished by the adorable landscape and stunning views of Himalayas. diverse flora and fauna, spectacular sunrise that just mesmerized me. Okay, I was just lost in the beauty of nature over there. So it was our journey started with Pokhara, then Tikhidunga, Banthanti, Ghorpani, and then we reached Pune Hill. And from there we went to Tadapani, Khandruk, then we came back to Pokhara. So during our trekking, I could enjoy excellent view of Annapurna and Mathapusri Himalayas. So over there, what we did, we got chance to stay at homestay. So there in at a homestay, what we could enjoy was the homely environment of Gurung community, and the food was just savoring, delicious. The local food was really savoring. We had a lot of Gurung culture food and dishes we enjoyed, and so self experience, we could experience the real lifestyle of the villages over there, and you could really feel lively with the fresh air blown there. So this was my experience of staying at homestay. You could also share your own experience or the one imaginary one. All right. So with this, we have done with our listening activities. Now we have one more sections to deal with. What is that? Yes, grammar I. Let's see what is there in grammar I. Okay. Put or an or the to complete the sentences. Put a cross if an article is not needed. Okay, so we are going to fill up the blanks with or and the, or if not required, cross as well. So are you ready to do this? All right, let's get started with A. I'd like to ask you and the, what kind of question? Yes, of course, a question now. B. It is the dot nice day today, isn't it? What kind of day? And nice day, a nice day, the nice day only. What is it? Yes, a nice day, of course. So why do we put this here? All is because a is used before consonant sound, right? Article. So a and the, these all are articles, right? A is used before consonant sound. Similarly, let's continue. Exercises. C. Where is the dot tallest statue of Lord Shiva located? Where is it? Is not our concern. So before tallest, what do we put over here? Okay, here we have to add the tallest. What about D? The boys are playing dot football in the backyard. What do we say? Football, the football, or no football? What do we say? Okay, here cross. No article is required. So why it is so? Let's discuss. Actually, in C, do is used because tallest is superlative form of adjective, tall, taller, tallest. So before superlative, we use the tallest. And then D, the boys are playing before football. Why no article? Article is not used before the names of games. So football is name of game. That's why no article is required over here. Okay, let's move forward. What's there? E. She is the dot intelligent girl. F. Do you want to go to the dot restaurant where we first met? So, what is the article used over here? She is, yes, an intelligent girl. F. Do you want to go to the restaurant? Okay, so why we have used here an and here the? The reasons behind the use of these articles are, okay, the first one, and is used before vowel sound, right? Intelligent, that's why intelligent girl. An intelligent girl. And what about F? F, here we have used the because it is specified place, specific. The definite article specifies something, right? Specific place, that's why the restaurant. Okay, let's continue. G, my father bought the that new TV set yesterday. H, I live in the that old house. The that house needs to be repaired. Okay, so what is the article used over here? My father bought a new TV set yesterday. And H, I live in a, is it a? No, it is an old house. And then the house needs to be repaired. So why? Why it is so? It is because a plus adjective. A is used with adjective plus noun. When adjective and the adjective begins with consonant sound. Because of consonant sound here, new, okay. And then next H number, H in H, and is used before vowel sound simply, and old. Then third one is the is used before specified place, or we can also say repeatedly used. The house, the old house, the same house is being referred, that's why the is used over here. Continue, let's give continuity. F, would you like to have the dot piece of cake? J, Sarmila can play the dot guitar well. K, we usually have the dot lunch at 12:30. So here F, what do we feel in a F? A and the, or no article at all. What is it? Okay, it is a piece of cake. J, Sharmila can play the dot. What do we put over here? The guitar well. K, we usually have, what do we have? Lunch. So before lunch, no article. Okay, so why it is so? A in F, O is used because of this consonant, right? Consonant sound of the of piece. Then J is because of the word musical instrument. Guitar is musical instrument, that's why the, and K, we don't use article over there before lunch. No article before lunch. So with this we have completed activity A, exercise A of grammar II. Now let's move to exercise B of grammar II. B, put o and the to complete the paragraphs. Okay, we have two paragraphs. This is the first one, paragraph A. Let's fill up together. Are you ready? Okay, let's fill up. You have probably learned, okay, so what's here? The rule, okay, the rule, a particular rule that what comes before vowel? Yes, and comes before a vowel, and that what comes before consonant? A comes before a consonant. While this is generally true, it is more accurate to say that and comes before a vowel sound instead of saying vowel sound, okay. And a comes before a consonant sound. The can be used with both singular and plural nouns, with nouns of any gender, and with nouns that start with any letter. The is the most commonly used word in the English language. Okay, so as you fill up these blanks, you will be familiar with the rule of using o and the as well. Okay, this is the rule of using o and the as well. Let's move to next paragraph. Paragraph B. Once upon. Okay, here as well we are going to fill up articles. Once upon, what do we say? Once upon a time, there was an old farmer. He was honest and helpful. Once the whole village was affected by famine, people remembered, okay, people remember the old farmer, because the same farmer, that's an old farmer. He helped, what is to be filled up? The villagers by providing food and shelter. This news reached, okay, what do we put over here? Reached the king. Okay, he invited Rat, the old farmer, and gave him golden stick. What golden stick? A golden stick as a gift, right, for his honesty and help to the villagers during hard times. Okay, so with this we have completed this exercise as well. So I hope you are somehow got familiar with how do we use articles o and the. I'll show you some of the rules as a revision, quick revision. I'm going to give you a quick revision about it. So while talking about articles, we have indefinite and definite articles, right? O and the. O and indefinite and the is definite articles. The uses of o and we use o and before indefinite countable nouns, whereas the can be used in definite, the particular situations, particular countable and not uncountable, both situations we use the in the articles. In definite places we use article the. Okay, so I hope you have learned about those. Okay, both of these are what? These all are articles, right? Okay, so while going through exercises, you have come to know with the rules and of and the, but these are not all the rules, right? So there are many more. You have to explore yourself the more rules about indefinite and definite article. So you are to do that and continue doing your all exercises. Okay, with this we have come to the end of today's class. I hope you are familiar with all the listening exercises about Sirubari village, right? You have listened audio about Sirubari, and then about you are now competent about using articles o and the. With this, I would like to end this today's class. Namaste. Thank you.